follow me sometimes.
You don't know? Okay, so I love a sob story. No idea. No idea.
Here's Smokey. He has diarrhea,
So,
but he would also like some cake.
you want a baked? On air talent.
Smokey can't have cakes because it's not good for doggies. But he's my best friend, other than you.
Right here.
And then, so,
The only thing I ever got from my parents.
all right, so
Nay.
in honor of our first video, we decided to review every bake. We're gonna actually rank these, right? Let's rank them. I feel like more people are gonna view it if we rank them. From Paris Baguette.
We should have a report card. Like, what are the qualities of
flavor.
Yeah. Effort. I like bakes with effort.
Is that present? Do you mean presentation?
No, just like how hard it was to make it. Like how much
effort. Okay.
Yeah, effort.
And presentation.
Presentation.
And innovation.
Execution. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out as we go.
We're not organized.
But we're gonna rank them. We got the strawberries and cream. Like, we won't do the tarts, we'll just do the cakes.
Okay, that's another episode.
Tarts are a different episode. Cake slices.
These are, look at this though, look at this display.
I know.
This chocolate spoon. I mean,
Paris Baguette is high class.
really quite nice.
So we spent a total of $35 on this, which is like not bad. I feel like I'm surrounded by like a cacophony of smells, and some of them are good smells
Some are
of
good,
cake, and some of
some
them
are
are
not
like
good.
farting. All right, hold on, easy.
Oh,
All
they're
right.
not all in one?
No, they slid them into the box, so we're gonna just bring these puppies out.
Here, I'll hold the box.
They were very nice. We're unboxing. This could also be an unboxing video.
Yeah, this is a bakes haul.
This is a bakes haul. That's chocolate. This is the mixed berry one. And I'm gonna go through the names, but just unboxing the bakes for now. This is like strawberry shortcake. I feel like this one is these two are very similar.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put,
So it's like a mixed berry shortcake and then just plain strawberry. So classic and then like a take on a classic.
and then we have these little mini bakes that were curiously
So-
as much money as the big bakes, just saying.
I'm gonna say it right now though, that one seems like it took more effort. Like there's more ingredients.
I think you just like pistachios.
Yeah.
And then we have this puppy. All right, so we're gonna go through the names of these now. This is a startup YouTube channel, so I'm just gonna read them off of the photo that I just took.
Yeah.
This is our strawberry and cream cake. Strawberries and cream cake. This entire thing,
Doing okay there.
check that puppy out. So it's in plastic wrap, which is why I can do this. So there are 240 calories for this whole thing. Here in New York, this is priced at $5.50.
Retail, you know what? That's actually kind of a bargain.
This is the peach. So this other little square fella.
This is what I like.
This is
I'm
what
partial
Courtney
to this
likes.
bake.
This is the peach and
Pistachio.
pistachios mousse cake.
For some reason it has a grape on it.
Well, this is only 200 calories, also $5.50. But 200 calories, if you want a piece of cake, that's 2 miles of running. I'm a triathlete. So here is the Ganache cream cake. It's the staff pick.
Oh.
This is chocolate.
I have to say too, the staff at Paris Bakes is actually quite lovely. I
They're
go in
very
there
nice
like when they're
people.
closing all the time.
Okay.
And that has a whole macaron on the top, so that gets an effort. That's
This-
like a whole separate bake.
It's,
Decorating.
It's well presented
the
too. It has
The
I
layers.
feel like you could drop this cake and it would still stay
Pretty solid.
structurally sound, which is nice.
Solid cake.
Next.
This is one she's partial to.
This is the one I pulled out of the case first. This is the blueberry chiffon. All right, take a look at that bake. Look at
So it
those
has
berries.
an inedible leaf, which if you watch the baking show, Mary Berry doesn't like that. But it's so pretty. I like it.
How do we know it's inedible? Like if I eat it, will I have to go to the hospital?
I don't know, maybe that's episode 2. Let's
The name of this bake makes me think of Great British Bake Off because this is the Very Berry
Mary Berry.
fresh cream cake.
So that has blueberries, strawberries. It has like a line of jelly we can see. And then how much are these triangle slices? These are like $7 or $8.
Yeah. Okay. Then we have the strawberry fresh cream cake, which is this guy, and this is 450 calories. It's $5.95. So these big pieces of cake are only 45 cents more than the little ones. So this one reminds me of the Very Berry one. It's just a little simpler. All right, and then maybe I should go through them all again and just say what they are and what the calories are.
Or we could have a look on the screen. Can you add text? Okay.
So the thumbnail is us zoomed in close with our faces.
Should we take the plastic off?
Yes, you're so good at this. All right, so let's just getting sexy with the bake. That's even better. All right, so, okay, we're ready to start taste testing these. And
sorry, I'm trying to sit like a human.
Courtney's trying to sit like a cat at my kitchen table. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna rank these, but we're gonna give you our real-time thoughts as we eat them. I'm really obsessed with this blueberry chiffon.
It's her birthday tomorrow.
It's my birthday tomorrow.
Do you want to put candles? Are we doing candles?
Oh, well, I don't have any matches.
They're in the.
Oh, yeah. So the people at Paris Baguette gave us this very, yes, they do that on YouTube. They gave us this thing to cut the cake, which is weird because we only got slices.
They're piece slices.
We didn't get any actual cakes because right now we don't have any money, but smash that subscribe button so we can start monetizing this channel so that we can buy full-on cakes. Now, they gave us this cake cutter that has matches inside and some candles. So yeah, we can actually...
Because they saw us walk in just by ourselves and we're like, they're having a party, those two.
Right. Here we go. We're gonna stick that in there, right. And then you're gonna sadly sing happy birthday to me by ourselves.
With our one match, how do we...
Will you strike?
Ah, look, it has...
This is so cool. All right.
Okay, ready? You guys, I was in Survivor, I can make fire. Ready? Happy birthday to
Stop.
you. Can we discuss that this has like a match striker on it?
I know, I do like the small matches. All right.
Happy birthday, dear Maya. Happy birthday to you.
I wish that our YouTube channel is successful.
I don't see how it could possibly not be.
But I mean, this is just great content. Yeah, because we like to eat cake.
We like bakes.
We like anything that's baked, kind of, I think. We like food in general.
We do like food in general, but we got into it based on the Great British Baking Show.
Yes.
Which my little brother made me watch, and then I made Maya watch it, and then, it, you know,
here we spiraled. Spiraled. Like any good addiction. And so what we're doing here is we're going to rank things so that when you go to Paris Baguette, you know what cake slice to get because you're going to listen to us. Okay, so let's do this. Here we go.
All right, so...
Should we get all of the aspects of it?
I want to try just the frosting first. Ooh, I like that it's like a whipped creamy frosting.
I'm trying everything, so I wonder if that's going to zoom. Okay, it's like a blueberry muffin.
I was going to say that.
It's moist.
It's light. It's a light sponge.
It is truly a chiffon.
Is that what chiffon is?
This is a blueberry chiffon. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, as if I know.
Yeah. We're not actually experts on cake. We just decided that we are, and we're gonna make a show about it. This is nice though because it's actually, it seems like, you know, some American cakes are very like, they're like hyper sugary, you know.
And
like,
it's not.
Really like grainy type sugar icing. I don't like that.
I do like the blueberries on top.
Yeah, I don't love blueberry as like a berry choice. I feel like it's like the filler berry.
Should we try to eat the leaf?
Yeah, you eat them. See how that goes.
This is plastic.
It's like a wet blueberry muffin. Like I'd rather have a blueberry muffin with butter on it.
All right, so let's put this guy aside.
I'm still eating it though.
I know, but we have to move on because we have a lot of cake to get through.
Okay.
Do you want to try yours now?
Yeah.
You feel ready? Cleanse your palate.
Okay.
Check out my mug. It's Puck's getting married. When I want a man to leave me, I just show him this. I have seen a video of someone using a pug to propose, and I'm like,
I saw it too. It was
definitely on one of the.
I was on one of those
websites I worked for.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be proposed to with a dog. This is the peach and pistachio mousse cake.
Okay.
There it is. Courtney's excited about this. I'm not.
Why not?
Because I don't like pistachios really, and when I do like them, it's very rare, but like, why would you put peach into the mix?
They're always together. It's like a weird bakes thing.
Peach and pistachios are together?
Yeah.
All right, I feel very...
I don't know why there's a grape on here, but I sort of like the weirdness of that. And the random raspberry and the plastic leaf cake.
Peach pistachio mousse.
It smells really good.
All right, so we're gonna get in on this.
Cake.
Okay, you take first bite.
All right, I'm gonna save the grape. I'm gonna try that in a second.
I'm gonna come in on this side, get everything.
Okay. The peach.
I don't hate this.
See, it's a classic combination.
I feel like I'm in my babysitter's trailer. I had a babysitter that lived in a trailer.
In a trailer?
Yes.
In Westchester?
Listen, like, what people think that Westchester is like nice everywhere, but she lived in like a
Westchester's trailers.
Yeah.
Those are fun.
But
though.
she,
I kind of think trailers.
Oh my god, I thought it was so cool.
Yeah, it's so cool.
So cool. I'm trying to like something she would give me. Like if my mom was late one night and she felt bad for me.
She felt bad.
It tastes like, I think she actually gave me fruit cups with whipped cream.
Well, I remember distinctly fruit cocktail, and then there was like it had like 1 or 2 pieces of cherry, which was like the big deal, and the rest was like pear and peach.
I don't want to be like Mary Berry, or who's the hot one, Paul Hollywood. No. But
you're trying to say Mary Berry's not hot? She's beautiful.
If I were an elderly man, I would totally hit that.
She's very well groomed.
She's so well groomed. She wears great like
her hair's always blown out. I'm into her.
Okay, but to be like Paul Hollywood, I'm not getting the pistachio. I don't taste any pistachio.
I'm also not getting the pistachio, and you know what? I'd forgotten that. And why is this grape on here? I don't know. And then the bottom layer of cake is a little bit dense. Okay, but it seems like there's also raspberry, which is not advertised. The other thing that's gonna be a little depressing, just to piggyback off of that trailer park fruit cocktail conversation. It's like, because it's like in a cute little gold thing with like a little whatever, and we bought it from a cute place, it's gonna think, this is fine. But if you actually like don't look at it and you're just eating it, this could easily be from a nursing home. I think the grape is only gonna add to the nursing home flavor, so I'm gonna split this grape with you because I want you to, because I think that it's gonna be, I think that's seriously like,
oh my
what's
god,
happening.
Have you spent a lot of time in nursing homes? Because I have, because my grandpa was in one for 10 years.
My great grandmother.
And they legitimately always have, and this grape, that's what this grape reminds me of.
Yes.
It's peeled.
It's this plastic.
It's good with the grape. The grape's a nice touch.
It is nice.
But we're gonna eat this when we're 80. So why are we eating it now? I feel like we should mix it up with some chocolate.
Okay, that's about the time of the day.
It feels like it's chocolate time. Right? Nice. Okay. So the framing is different, and it's because I was walking my dog, who has gas right now, but he actually didn't poop, so he's going to continue to fart while we taste these bakes and rank them.
Delicious.
Great. Okay. So chocolate. Onto the chocolate one.
Okay,
on that
chocolate
topic.
bake. So we said this was the sturdiest of the bakes, right?
Yes.
Like we thought you could probably drop this and it would pretty much be okay.
Yeah. It feels sturdy. It feels well composed. I like chocolate.
I like chocolate too. This seems like it's like
this.
too much chocolate cake for me. Like I actually don't like chocolate that much, but I would have a few bites. This I enjoy that there's a whole separate bake as a decoration.
This is good.
Yeah, this is good.
If you want chocolate cake,
you could actually eat this whole thing. I'm gonna take it back. You can eat that whole piece of cake.
You can eat this whole piece of
It's
cake
not like
with a glass of milk.
with milk.
Yes. What would you eat this with?
Coffee.
Okay, but there would be milk in the coffee.
Yeah, there would be a lot of milk in my coffee. All right.
Isn't that good?
I want to try this guy.
Yeah. Let's get him.
Look at how sturdy that bake is. All right, it's stupid. I'm just gonna
bite it, and I'll bite the other half.
The middle.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's the best part of the bake. Is that cookie.
I would rather have 3 of those, probably.
Yeah, totally.
I love those cookies.
Why didn't we get those?
We should do something on cookies. And just sit here and eat cookies one day.
Just not talk.
There's an audience for that. This is not very remarkable.
Nope. I'm here for
Mary Berry moment.
Maia
If you're gonna put something on top of the cake that's edible, great. Make sure it's fantastic. But if you have one fantastic thing on top of the cake, you can't put a subpar thing on top of the cake as well. Because otherwise you're gonna disappoint me.
Yeah. Have you gotten to the bottom layer where there's like Rice Krispies in it?
What?
Oh, there's like a textured element.
Oh.
They're not evenly distributed.
Yeah. That seems unnecessary to me.
I like it. I'm a little surprised. Although, if you want to get gross about it, could be like
Bugs.
maggots. Yeah, I was gonna say maggots. Or snail babies. You eat a snail and it's a little crunchy inside.
Okay, next.
Did I ruin it? Did
Yeah.
I ruin it?
Ooh.
Okay, so right away, I'm seeing there's distinct layers. And then there's some sort of...
There's fruit in there.
What kind of fruit that might be?
There's fruit. Hold on.
This reminds
You can really
me-
see the layers in this puppy.
This reminds me again, I feel like we're going back to the 80s a little bit. Would you remember there was like a type of cake that was appeared at all like family birthday parties where there was like a layer of jelly in the middle?
Any party where an aunt would be wearing
Yeah.
blue eyeshadow, there'd
Yes.
be a cake with jelly in it.
There was warm Chardonnay, like, and then
Yeah.
a cake with jelly. in
Yep.
it. And like those big
Oh, Chardonnay.
frosting roses on like the
Yes.
edges of the cake.
Yeah, this is like a throwback cake.
Again, nursing home cuisine.
Right, so I'm gonna not do the fruit to start, but there is a raspberry and a strawberry, but this is a strawberries and cream cake.
Strawberries and cream cake. Maya likes the cross hatching on the top.
I do like the cross hatching on the top. All right,
It smells good.
smells great.
It smells like strawberry shortcake, the dolls.
Yeah, right? Like it's like whatever.
You know,
This is like a basic cake.
very basic.
Like this cake is the equivalent of like a girl who straightens her hair.
Yeah, looks fine.
She looks fine.
You
She's
can go
cute.
over and talk to her.
I'll talk to her. I won't be interested in what she's telling me about, but I'll like
Yeah,
talk
very
to her.
quickly you realize you've made a mistake, and then you'll try to, you know, just back away. But there's no, you're not mad about it. You're just like, oh.
This is like this. So I had to meet one of my ex's female friends that was like, she worked in some kind of bank, and she really took to me.
Very boring.
We were in the bathroom together, and she talked to me from the other stall while she was going to the bathroom.
First of all.
Stop. That's disgusting.
Yeah, that. You know what that is? That's this weird wet layer at the bottom.
That's exactly. It's like a basic cake.
Where you're like,
with a
there's nothing, it
soggy
doesn't
layer.
taste bad, and you're like, it's like, all right. I mean, I'm gonna
You're like,
eat
this
it,
is
but
fine.
it's
Like,
a
I wouldn't-
little- You're just like,
If I was craving, you know what?
What
though?
is that?
If I was craving something sweet, I might just go to like a bodega and get M&Ms instead of eating this. Only a little girl who was like really into pink, which I was at one point, would enjoy this bake.
Yeah. Oh, also there. You see this? That like decomposed strawberry there. Yeah, that's that
No,
wetness.
thank you.
Mhm.
One. So this is what's going on here, right?
Okay.
So we have two cousins that grew up in the same town. And then this one.
This one is more naturally pretty,
Right.
and then this one has to try a little bit harder, but so it became a little more interesting.
I like where you went with that, but I was gonna say this one went to Boston University, and then this one didn't go to college, became a waitress at coffee shop.
Are you projecting?
Better. This gaudy one excites
I
me.
mean, I like that there's white chocolate on it.
But then again, sometimes when it comes to bakes, I like the simplicity of like a strawberry.
Classic bake.
And this one is just
This is
the strawberry.
This one in the back here.
Basic bake.
Basic.
But basic
Classic.
in a good way.
Yeah.
Who's basic in a good way? Jennifer Aniston?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like fine.
She's like original basic.
Reese Witherspoon. All right, head to head.
All right, I'm from New England, so I'm probably gonna like this plain one better.
All right, so
My people are the Puritans.
I'm Italian. I'll do the very, very. It's really good.
There's no surprises over here.
Okay.
It's exactly what it looks like it is. So I will too. Peer pressure.
You gotta cleanse your palate. And I'm gonna do the strawberry chiffon thingy.
Oh God, the berries are so much. There's so much jelly. Why is everything got jelly on it?
I like this one.
I think I like that one too. I like the weird waitress cake.
I like the waitress cake. This one has full berries in it.
And it has this purple cream and the white chocolate. This one is just, first of all, it has this like sad tile.
Again, which is not a tasty tile.
That, I think, yeah.
And now we've reached the point where we have to rank them. So, hold on, let me just get my cheat sheet here.
Should we get the graveyard out?
Yeah, get the graveyard. Okay, hold on. We gotta, I wanna do their correct names for this. So let's start with the Ganache. What order did we do these in? The blueberries
chiffon.
First. Okay, so blueberry chiffon, what were we gonna say? You wanted effort.
Effort, I like that. I think that.
Flavor. And overall?
Yeah, let's do that. We'll keep it simple.
Chiffon. Beautiful. Let me zoom in on the berries on top. Oh, nice. Nicely done.
So effort. I give it a...
It's high effort.
It's like an 8.
Yeah.
It's an 8 for effort.
It's creative. Like, who has a blueberry chiffon cake? Like that's...
No, I've never had a blueberry muffin cake before, so...
I liked how it looked.
Right, so 8 for effort.
Okay.
I'm giving it a 6 for flavor.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's okay.
Although, if someone gave me that as a piece of cake and that was the only piece of cake, I would have eaten the whole thing. So...
Yeah. I would give it an overall of 7.
Okay.
Okay. Then we had the nursing home cake, also known as the peach pistachio.
This is the one that you like, which is such a weird choice. You're such an odd person. All right.
10 for effort. Because it had that weird, it had a half cut grape on it for no reason. For no
reason at all, which we ate, so it's not there anymore.
It was good. It also has it has a plastic leaf and a raspberry. It has pistachio, it has maybe canned peaches. 2 layers of something. I thought that one was really good for a nursing home cake.
All right, flavor. What are you gonna give it?
I'm gonna give it a 9 just because I feel loyal to it. Is that not how this works?
No. The flavors were the flavors of a Dixie cup with peaches in it. So if you're giving it a 9, I'm giving it a 5.
Okay.
So that averages out to be a, what is that? 9 plus 5 is 14. It's a 7. We did math together.
We did, right there on the fly.
And then overall ranking, I'm giving it a 5.
A 5?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna give it a 7, so we'll compromise on a 6. We'll give it a 6.
You gave it a 10 for effort though.
Yeah, I was creative.
I guess it gets a 10 for effort. It's pretty creative. We did the chocolate after that. The chocolate or the ganache.
Beautiful. Nice. All right.
That gets a good mark because of the macaron on top.
The effort was good. I would give it a 10 for effort.
I would give it a 10.
10? Okay.
Yeah, there was like, okay, it's a layered cake. I
still want to eat more of it. Remember there were those little things in it.
There were those Rice Krispie maggot treats. Those were delicious.
For flavor, I really enjoyed the flavor.
Yeah, I liked it too. That's probably the best one.
9?
I'll give it a 9.
Yeah, I'll give it a 9. One thing about overall with this is there's nothing that creative about it.
It's very basic. Very straightforward. And also it seems like it should have been a denser cake than it was.
There should have been a layer that was denser.
Yeah, like a brownie.
A brownie layer.
Some kind of brownie in there.
So I'm giving it an 8. I'm giving it an 8, not because with chocolate, it's simple, but you can always do better. And honestly, I always look at chocolate cake and I'm like, would I rather have a brownie? I would rather have a brownie than that.
Totally.
We had our other nursing home cake.
Oof.
There we go. Nice. Ooh, I like the pattern on top. Beautiful.
The girl who works at the bank cake.
This is like the girl who works at the bank, lives in the Bay Area, but not in San Francisco. So sad. What was the first ranking? Effort?
It gets effort. It looks pretty because the only reason that you would buy that is because of how it looks.
It does, yeah. I would give it an 8.
It looks cute. I like the size. I like that small size of cake. I like layers. It has a lot of options. So yeah, it gets a good one. The taste was not good.
The taste gets like a 3 or 4.
I was gonna say 3.
3. All right, let's give it a 3. And then overall, like I think this is passable, but like I wouldn't serve this at a party.
It's like a 4 or 5.
It's a 4.
It doesn't taste good. It's wet. It's only gonna get worse as it sits there.
Wet.
That rotting strawberry.
The rotting strawberry layer is also upsetting to me. Like I'm gonna have to talk about it in therapy.
Yeah.
All right, and then we had our
head-to-head bakes, which ended up being a blowout, really.
Yeah, because let's go with the worst one first, which was
the cream bake.
So boring, this stuff. All right, next, we need an assistant.
We need an intern.
Strawberry fresh cream.
Let's just set it on fire. That's
You just want to use a match?
Yes. Well, okay, sorry.
Actually, strawberries are good.
Well, yeah.
But nothing about the cake is good.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, we got to do the ranking. So, what's the first one? Effort.
Fairly low. The execution was good though. So 6 or 7.
6. Flavor.
5.
6?
5 or 6.
Let's give it a 5. And for overall,
5.
I'd serve it at like a party. My grandma goes to a group called the Seniors.
Pretty.
And I think it would be a good cake to buy for the seniors.
Do they want any friends? I feel like we should go.
Yeah.
Talk about knitting.
Okay, then we had that berry medley one.
That's the very berry.
Berry.
Beautiful.
The very berry. I liked like all of the accoutrements. So for effort, I think like the white chocolate was thoughtful. The blueberry cream was thoughtful. I would give it a 9 for effort.
And it has that jelly layer that's like cute,
surprising.
But not offensive.
I think it was raspberry. And I think if you're gonna do a jelly, you always do raspberry.
Yeah.
The cake was solid. I think the flavor was good.
Flavor was good.
What do you give the flavor?
8.
8. And then overall,
yeah, pretty high. What did you give it? 9? Yeah, let's give it a 9.
All right, so 9. Okay, so now I'm gonna do some math and I will be right back. It's gonna take me 10 minutes because I went to school for drama. Okay, our number 1 bakes were, this was a very berry, and you could just pick it up. The chocolate ganache. This YouTube channel
Very professional.
is very professional. We have one assistant here, it's a dog.
Yeah. He's having a sick day.
Palming a piece of cake. And then our runner-up to the 2.
Our runner-up is this peach nursing home bake
that Courtney felt bad for.
Yeah, I felt bad for it because I love a sob story. If you are broken in some way, you should just call me.
Right. And then following that, we had the blueberry chiffon, which is like if you want a blueberry muffin but you need to be fancy.
Yeah, like if you were having
this
people
is your
over
guy
for like a brunch and you were being really pretentious about it, you would get that. You'd get that cake. All right, then we have this this cake, which it looks like it's like a dollhouse cake. Like you shouldn't actually eat that. You could put it as, this should be like a set cake. Look, it's not even.
I'm telling you, this is like when your grandma's like, hey, I have to get something for the seniors. You get
that. And then bringing up the rear, we have this wet, rotting strawberry monstrosity.
It reminds me of a girl I didn't like.
It reminds me of a girl she didn't like who talked to her about her intestines on a toilet. That's true. That's what this cake is. So
that's exactly
for
what
$5 you can have this. And the only reason that you even would go near it is that it's like, it looks okay. It looks
okay.
It looks pretty.
It looks all right.
There's like a crosshatch on the top.
Doesn't have
like,
much to offer
you. It's like on The Bachelor, like those girls, they don't get out of the car, they seem okay.
They seem
have
fine.
a blowout, they're in a cocktail dress, but then you're like 2 seconds and after they open their mouth, you're like.
Can I say something? Like anybody advances their appearance 1 solid number with a blowout.
That's true.
Like if you are a solid 7, get a blowout, you're an 8.
Do you think that this was jelly, or do you think that this just rotted in there?
I think actually we're gonna have intestinal problems after this.
Because it's like gray.
So that was our first video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So if you like this video, please smash that like button and then smash the subscribe button.
Smash them.
And then don't forget to smash the patriarchy. Smash. I want to do the baby cake smash.
I can do the chocolate one.
Ready?
With plastic leaves. This was fun.
I need to game.
Why? I still post it. Oh, I was running strawberries. Are you gonna get you too? Or only me? Get in here. Oh man, I got cake on my phone.
How do I?
No.
I got it. We basically, it looked like we made fetish porn. I think I gotta turn on video because